Congress will return today as the Trump administration's federal surge in the nation's capital nears its 30-day limit. President Trump is praising Mayor Muriel Bowser, saying that she has become more popular since working with his administration to reduce crime. Mayor Bowser has not publicly responded to this message, but did say last week, though the surge has reduced crime, she wants local control back. Meanwhile, White House officials are pushing Congress to extend the surge. Dr. Larry Sabato is the renowned political scientist from the University of Virginia, known for his crystal ball, joining us this morning to break down how the surge is impacting Mayor Bowser politically. Thank you so much. It's good to see you.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
Let's start with the big picture here. What exactly is at stake for Mayor Bowser as this federal surge winds down or not?
Well, first, it's laughable for President Trump to say that Mayor Bowser is more popular because she's working with him or he is praising her. Let's remember that Trump got well under 10% of the vote in DC in 2024, and I suspect his popularity rating right now is around 5%, if that. So Bowser isn't gaining votes. She may be losing votes, but she's also caught between a rock and a hard place. DC and the mayor of DC really is the weakest big city mayor in the country because she doesn't control her own fate. DC doesn't control its own fate because of the arrangements for home rule, which really means that the federal government still controls DC if it wants to. Now, other presidents have been more respectful of the need for home rule by those who actually live in D.C. Donald Trump is contemptuous of the idea. And on account of that, he's capable of doing anything, as he's already proven. D.C., I don't think it's under federal control, and I don't think Trump is running the city or the federal troops are running the city. But this kind of thing is very un-American, dangerous, and authoritarian. And Mayor Bowser is caught between what might happen that's even worse and what she wants to happen, which is a maintenance of home rule for the district.
Let's talk about that. It seems that she was, as you alluded to, sort of stuck in the middle at trying to not say too many inflammatory things against this administration, but still stay true to her local constituency. If you were advising the mayor, what would that advice be as she tries to navigate this federal takeover?
Well, you have to mix a little love and kindness, if she can manage it, and she's managed it so far, with, I think, strident rhetoric at least some of the time. Trump is going to take offense at almost anything. If you don't bow down and ask him what else you can do for him that day, and also tell him he's worthy of the Nobel Peace Prize and is the greatest human being since the human race was founded, you're going to be taken to task by him at some point. So just accept that. You may extend an olive branch or two, but you also have to defend your own constituents. And certainly her opponents in the future, whether it's on the city council or in the next mayoral primary, you can assume that they will use the fact that she has been cooperative with Trump as a mallet to beat her over the head. Any candidate would.
Let's talk about her relationship with fellow mayors. I'm thinking about the mayor of Chicago, also governors of states like Illinois and Maryland, who have been very vocal against this sort of federal takeover of law enforcement here. How does that set the mayor of Washington up with her counterparts moving forward?
Well, again, I think they recognize that she is in a very weak position. The fact is, the mayor of Baltimore and the mayor of Chicago both have a very supportive governor, a Democratic governor, who believes that Trump has already gone way too far, and they will support their mayors in whatever ways they can. And they have the ability to really support with money and resources if the mayors are forced to fight against federal troops, not literally fight, but to fight them rhetorically and to fight them in terms of influence. Well, Mayor Bowser doesn't have that. She has the support of Democrats, and as we know, they run nothing. They run nothing. Trump has, to be blunt about it, a bunch of sock puppets on Capitol Hill in both the House and the Senate. And frankly, 6 of 9 Supreme Court justices are pretty good imitations of sock puppets for Trump, too.
Before we let you go, and I have to say here, clearly you are no fan of this administration. Just have to acknowledge that.
Oh, yes.
But okay, but let me just ask you: if this is extended now by Congress, where do you see the mayor fitting in here? Does she say, "Forget it, I'm going to speak my mind"? I've already led the district, or do you just continue to go along? What's best moving forward?
Well, she has to deal with reality, as difficult as it is and as unreasonable as this administration has been and can be. She has to please her constituency, but I think most of them who are realistic understand what she's doing and why she has to do it.
Dr. Larry Sabato, always a pleasure to talk with you. Your insight from the University of Virginia. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.